Yeah, it's funny for me. My big sport was baseball. All growing up in Puerto Rico, baseball was huge back in the '60s or whatever, '70s. And there's a baseball field right across the street. So I spent from sunup to sundown playing baseball. And that was what I wanted to be. I wanted to be a baseball player. And then around the age 13, I think it was, my dad had this softball league. He used to play every Saturday, and from time to time when somebody didn't show up, they let me play. And one of his best friends said, you know what, I just took up a new sport. You need to come by. I'm having a tennis lesson on Sunday, the next day. You need to come by the San Juan, old San Juan Tennis Club. And doesn't exist anymore, but we went. I saw him hitting some tennis ball. I climbed the fence. I borrowed a racket. I was hitting the balls over the fence. Yeah. I had no idea what I was doing, but I said to my parents, you know, I want to learn. Can I take some lessons just like him? And that was the start. 13, going on 14 is rather late for tennis to start, and so. The frustrating thing for me was, like, you know, I thought I was a pretty good athlete, and yet at 14 I'm playing kids that have been playing since 10 or 8 or whatever, and they're just beating me 6-love, 6-love. So, well, you know, the depth of good teams, the parity is so much bigger. It's so much deeper. You know, back at the beginning when I started as a head coach, I mean, if you didn't lose to a team outside the top 10 or 15 when you had a good team. And today, you know, you play a team in the 30s, you better bring it. I think it has, from the standpoint. You know, I don't, frankly, I'm not a believer. I don't believe that we, as a collegiate system, should have teams made up entirely of international kids. I don't think that's right either. But I do think that, you know, like, we've always, like, had one or two. You know, in 2001, we won the NCAAs with All-Americans. But usually we may have one, we may have two, in some years we may have three. You know, it brings a good balance. It brings you know, a wealth, a breadth of, you know, different cultures together. Our kids, our American kids, benefit from it. You know, frankly, just continuing to do the things as a program that we had even before I took over. I think our philosophy is one where we try to bring kids together. We try to have an atmosphere where we rely on each other. We push each other daily in practice. We demand from each other excellence every day, and in all aspects of our student athletes' lives, whether it be academic, whether it be social, whether it be athletic. You know, we do a good job of goal setting as a team, and making, laying out a clear vision for them at the beginning of the year. And I think that we've continued to do that. And honestly, just letting them know that we care about them. We want to help them achieve their dreams. He's had a terrific spring, had a terrific year. He's worked very hard. He's very coachable. He's enjoying, you know, the ride kind of thing. He's got great mentorships from our captains. We've got good leaders on our team. He comes in for additional work and working on specifics in his game, improving, you know, his backhand. You know, working on his second serve, improving his second serve. He's got a phenomenal forehand that he can really use as a weapon. He's trying to get a little bit quicker. You know, he's going to improve. He's going to, he's going to improve a lot. It's going to be fun to see where he goes as a tennis player. But I'm excited about just having him really just buying into doing well academically. He's done a tremendous job for us this spring, and his mom and his family, just grandparents come around just about every match. They're just really they're just a great family. Oh, I'm still young. Time flies, and that's unbelievable that I'm in my 24th year, actually 30th overall. But as long as I feel good and I still have energy, and I want to win a couple more championships.
B, you and those sunglasses, you look like the Green Hornet.
There you go.
Empowers you. It is good.
So email that lady back, yeah?
Yeah. Well,